Julia, on November 21st, 2020, my life changed forever. I had no idea that I met not just my best friend, but my life partner. The happiness you have brought me since that day is indescribable. I know that falling in love with you is the greatest thing that ever happened to me. Your kindness, your silliness, and your faith in God make me fall for you deeper each and every day. I can't wait to travel the world with some travel buddies starting next week. The trips we've been on together have been and will continue to be amazing and unforgettable, especially the trail in Arizona when I dropped the apples. So look forward to making many more of those funny memories with you on our adventures together. I want you to know that my love for you grows stronger with each passing day. You have become the most precious thing in my life, and I can't imagine the future without you. I truly feel like I won the lottery today. You're the missing piece of my heart, my best friend, my travel buddy, my little wolf, my soulmate, and who I want to be by my side the rest of my life. I love you, Julia. Nothing ever will ever change that.
Oh my gosh. You look so pretty. What a young woman. Such a pretty young woman.
To Christopher, my husband to be, happy wedding day. Here we are, moments away, steps away from forever. A new chapter, the best chapter. The chapter of you by my side, taking on yet a beautiful and challenging life. And I couldn't be more happy. You, Christopher, are the man I spent hundreds of hours praying for, my childhood dreaming about, and so far in my life waiting for. God has blessed me so much more than I have ever thought possible. Chris, I have truly never met a more caring, sweet, and patient person. Not only I, but my family loves you so much. I love you so much. And as you said Baptist a few years ago, you're the best gift I've ever received. And if you're the last gift I ever got, it would be enough in this world. You are young. I can't wait to call you mine, my husband, and someday the father of our children. I love you, Christopher Thomas Fitzgerald. Forever and always, your wife to be, Julia.
I, Christopher, take you, Julia, to be my wife. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love you and to honor you all the days of my life. I, Julia, take you, Christopher, to be my husband. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love you and to honor you all the days of my life. May the Lord in his kindness strengthen the consent that you have declared for the church and graciously bring to fulfillment his blessing on you. What God joins together, let no one put asunder. Julia, receive this from me as a sign of my love and fidelity. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Christopher, receive this ring as a sign of love and fidelity. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. And now mighty God bless all of you gathered here, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the great honor and privilege to introduce to all of you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Fitzgerald.
is my only daughter. And it was so exciting to have an only daughter that at times I realized the skill sets that I acquired in my family weren't exactly what I needed. So she doesn't know how much she would change my heart and how much she would teach me to be a kinder and gentler person. Lord knows Amy tried for 20 years and she just couldn't do it, but my daughter did. She saw something special in this guy, and we had family conversations to try and figure out, who is this guy? What's he got? What wool is he pulling over our eyes? Chris Fitzgerald took care of my daughter. He gave her a lot of love and sympathy. He showed time and compassion and caring, which I had never seen from other people towards my daughter in such that way. Amy and I were very, very impressed. Jim and Judy, you've raised a good son, an incredible son, and you have a wonderful family. So I'd like to raise a toast to Chris Fitzgerald and to Mike Dom, and having a wonderful wedding here, and everybody appreciating, enjoying themselves, because Chris Fitzgerald and Julia Rose Fitzgerald will have an incredible and happy marriage.
Chris, I'm so honored to be here today to celebrate your marriage to Julia. I've known you my whole life, and I can honestly say that tonight I've never seen you happier than you are right now. Julia, you're the perfect match for Chris, and I'm excited for you both to start this new chapter in your lives together. Chris is really, honestly though, guys, one of the most caring and supportive people I know. He's always there for his family and friends, no matter what. And Julia, I think you can really take that to the bank with him. Julia, you are truly best to have Chris in your life. He's going to be the most amazing husband and father. He's going to love you unconditionally and always put you first and make you laugh every day. He'll also be your best friend for the rest of your life. And I think he's proven that time and again. In Game of Thrones fashion, may your household multiply and may your hearts never be divided. Cheers.
When Julia came into our lives, we knew she was something special, and she instantly felt like another sister. She brought a whole lot of love and joy into Chris's life, and I'm very grateful he's found someone like her to spend forever with. They've built a strong foundation in their relationship with their shared values and beliefs. Julia's devout Catholic faith aligns perfectly with the values Chris was raised with, creating a bond that goes beyond words. I know this marriage is going to be full of comedy, adventure, and thrills. Cheers to the beautiful couple. We love you guys.
I've been friends with Chris for 20 years now, and I can honestly say he hasn't changed much over the years. He's a simple man with simple tastes. If he ever went missing, he wouldn't be very hard to find. Just check the local movie theater. If he hasn't been there in 24 hours, then something is very wrong. Julie, I'm so glad that you met Chris. Your personality is contagious. You are witty, energetic, and adventurous. I've seen Chris become the best version of himself with you by his side, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for you both. To Chris and Julia, may you lean on each other in good times and bad. Prioritize one another, and above all, keep God at the center of your marriage. Sláinte to the Fitzgeralds.